Right, let's get futures in focus. Oil gaining for a fourth day, the longest winning streak in more than a month. It's rallying on the prospects a deal to cut global supply will be extended. Joining us now from the CME, Knuckman, Chief Market Strategist at Bullseye Option. Alan, have you been surprised about the turnaround from $43 and change to almost $50 in the space of just over a week?
Wow, it's been quite a turn, but it's been a textbook reversal. A key reversal was made that Friday, just 2 Fridays ago. The markets made those extreme lows, capitulation, follow through last week up about 1.5%, and today is the squeeze of those shorts. So we're right back near that $50 level, which is really important as a pivot psychologically, and kind of the halfway point from where we've fallen from 58 down to that 44 that you talked about.
If we break 50, Alan, what next?
Well, I think you're going to see a little bit more squeeze. It's been amazing that, we've had such production strength here in America, and that really hasn't knocked crude down. It's not over in crude, and you can see how quickly we've come back. There's always price shock potential on the upside in crude oil just based on geopolitical possibilities. But I think a close above 50, it's been 3 weeks since we've been there, a close above 50 could really get this market on the move once again. What I'm paying attention to now is how this is impacting the stock market. The stock market was up here at all-time highs, even though crude had gotten beaten down. So as those energy stocks stabilize, that's the next catalyst on the upside for the stocks as we see crude move higher.
Alan, what happens now with regards to OPEC? I mean, Saudi and Russia have essentially telegraphed what they're going to do, extending those cuts into the first quarter of next year. What good news, if you're long oil, is there left to be announced from OPEC when they meet next week?
That's exactly what I was going to ask you, is what now? Because we've gotten this reversal. We've gotten that big bounce. Now we're at the midpoint. So from a risk-reward standpoint, this is a tough area. I'd be looking again at that $50 level to prove that we're making another push to the upside. The path of least resistance, in my opinion, is still higher. Look at the larger overall trend. And I think that's where the focus is going to be right now. The squeeze, maybe there's still some people that don't believe that this is going to happen, but there were only 3 choices. They were going to continue the production cuts, they were going to get in a battle with U.S. shale, or they were going to do nothing. So I think the markets have moved forward and digested. Trust what you see on the tape and what the price tells us. I think that's my advice from here on out.